J-Rod, tonight at Spring Chaos, you are facing the Rhodes Wrestling Association Women's Champion, Player 1, Vert Vixen. What's your mindset heading into this?
My mindset is that I'm about to walk out RWA Women's Champion.
Excuse me. Ultimate athlete, J-Rod? You sure look like an athlete, but is this just a facade? Are you sure that you can't take me in that ring, girl? Because guess what? Player 1 doesn't play any games anymore. So I hope you're ready for it to be game over.
Game on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rhodes Wrestling Association is proud to present Spring Chaos. I'm Emily May, your host, and tonight we have an exciting lineup of matches. And we have our first ever RWA Tag Team Tournament. All of the RWA gold is on the line tonight. So bring your enthusiasm, bring your cheers, hold up your signs, and get ready for Spring Chaos.
All right, everybody, our first contest tonight is scheduled for one fall. It is for the RWA Women's Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Mike Wilkes, being joined by
Ryan Belfort. I'm back.
Well, I would say welcome back, but I don't know if the fans are going to be too terribly happy to hear you're back, Ryan. But nonetheless, glad to be here with you. Fans, we are here in the heart of Texas, here for Rhodes Wrestling Association Spring Chaos. Starting off with a bang here, Ryan.
I'm telling you, starting out with a bang. J-Rod, look at her. Never seen her before in an RWA ring. Ohio born. She is the ultimate athlete. And I'm excited to see her take on our champ.
That's right, J-Rod, definitely an impressive physical specimen, the ultimate athlete, just like you said, Ryan. But she's going up against the reigning RWA Women's Wrestling Champion. She's going up against Player 1, Vert Vixen. Whew. Vert Vixen, of course, got the gold there in her hand. Has been a fighting champion throughout her reign here, Ryan. Has already turned away a who's who of competitors here at the Rhodes Wrestling Association. Of course, last show, she picked up the victory over Jasmine Allure, retaining that championship belt. Has also gone head-to-head against Sophia Rose and come out victorious. But what are we going to see here tonight, Ryan? Is J-Rod going to be able to put a stop to Vert Vixen's reign here in RWA?
One thing we're looking at is a badass
Introducing
attire.
first, the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee. She is the ultimate athlete, J-Rod.
Not a lot of love. Not a lot of love.
And her opponent, the reigning RWA Women's Champion from Austin, Texas. She is Player 1, Vert Vixen.
Much more of a reaction for Vert Vixen, Player 1. The fans already making it known who they are behind.
Yeah, I think she's getting a little bit more class because of her outfit. I mean, look at that. You know?
What are you trying to say?
Well, you know, I mean, the outfit looks pretty cool. I like it. I mean, you know.
It is a nice outfit. It's very nice. You would look great in that, Ryan.
I would. I like it. Little back and forth.
With the crowd, with Vert Vixen, J-Rod just letting everybody know what's up here tonight in her RWA debut. And what better way to make your debut here in the first match of Spring Chaos, getting your crack at the RWA Women's Championship. As the referee Manny there shows both ladies the prize that they are fighting for. We're just waiting for the bell to ring and for us to get underway here, the opening match of Spring Chaos.
Mike, if there's one thing that I absolutely love, we've not worked together before, but it is ladies matches. Oh my God! Slap her, hit her, come on! I love it.
Well, there's going to be plenty of that. Just calm down over there. But I think there's going to be plenty of that here tonight. J-Rod taking control with his collar elbow tie up, pushes Vert Vixen in the corner, just out-muscling player one in the early going.
It's that experience that Vert's got, you know. A little bit about J-Rod, new to the scene, been around for about 3 or 4 years, debuted with AEW back in 2022. So, I mean, she's definitely an athlete to watch out for.
Absolutely, and to that point, Vert Vixen, just like you said, has been on AEW TV before, but J-Rod herself has had 2 AEW matches. She is also somebody that has been to the big stage, been to the dance, and I don't think that the pressure of a title match is going to be anything new to her as Vert Vixen hits the ropes, and you see J-Rod just absorb that big shoulder tackle.
You gotta step up your game.
Ooh.
The challenge laid out there by J-Rod.
J-Rod kind of towers over Vert a little bit.
Oh, but
5'10".
Vert hits the shoulder tackle, manages to take the Ultimate Athlete down, but just a 1 count. Vert Vixen now with that front face lock, determined to not let J-Rod go anywhere, trying to stay in control, but it looks like J-Rod just stamped on her foot. Irish whip, but Vert Vixen rolling over the drop, catches her leg, goes for the pin, just a 1. J-Rod kicking out, Vert Vixen on the attack, reversal, very quick exchange back and forth.
I am loving every second of this right now. Take a look. These ladies know how to wrestle. I mean, back and forth like you said. I mean, they're not letting each other go.
Not at all, and both of these women, incredible competitors, tit for tat, back and forth. Vert Vixen again going with the pin, but J-Rod only staying down for the 2, and now that fierce boot to the midsection puts J-Rod back on the offense. Vert Vixen whipped at the corner. Oh, Vert Vixen, though, managing to avoid disaster, ducks and goes over J-Rod. J-Rod gets tripped up now. Ooh! It's that hard elbow directly to the spine of J-Rod, down, but just a 2.
You know, you think about it right now. Vert going up against a woman that's a little bit larger than her. A huge advantage that she has having the experience, but the athleticism of J-Rod shown right there. I mean, she is strong. She is big. I mean, that 5'10" frame, I mean, she is a pure athlete. I mean, standing next to her, I mean, gosh.
And she's showing every bit of that right now. Another near fall attempt after the sidewalk slam by J-Rod. That impressive power, what you were just talking about there, Ryan, on display and just double axe handled straight to the back. Vert Vixen on the ropes now, figuratively and literally.
2, 3.
I love how J-Rod keeps jawing at Vert. I mean, she's all about it. She wants this title. Coming in from Cali. That's where she's residing at the moment. We're talking about an Alabama alum, business and marketing. Oh, you're gonna need to handle your business a little bit better than that, lady.
Well said. Vert Vixen with the reversal out of the corner, but there you see, no sooner do we say that, Vert Vixen right back in trouble, eating another chop from J-Rod.
I mean, she's just got this She-Hulk strength.
As that Bulldog shows off very well right there. I think you might be on her side here, Ryan. You've been...
You know, I think I am. You know, I'm a little tired of Vert. A little tired of her, you know, player one. I don't like video games. I don't play. I'm not good at them, you know.
Oh, well, I can definitely believe that last one. That was almost a curb stomp to Vert Vixen. And Vert Vixen, you see her just like trying to reach for the ropes, just trying to stay in this match, but J-Rod right back on the attack. That fierce kick right to the elbow, going after the joints of player one. You can hear the crowd, Ryan, trying to get Vert Vixen right back into this match.
Needs to shut up. We got new blood here. We got new life here. We got a real champion, a multi-sport athlete coming in. This woman knows exactly how to take control of a match, and that's exactly what she's doing right here. She wants that belt. Give her some.
Snake Eyes into the big boot, again sending Vert Vixen right down to the mat. And if I'm being completely honest with you here, Ryan, it looks like J-Rod may get what she wants, but we say that. Maybe this is a little premature. She's got the belt already. What's going on here?
Is this a no DQ? Is this a no DQ?
It is definitely not. You see the referee letting J-Rod know that, getting the belt out of the ring, thankfully there, but J-Rod not letting that slow her. She's choking Bert Vixen in the corner.
Choke her out!
Unbelievable. Can't believe you're co-signing on just a blatant choke in the corner of the ring. The referee distracted, trying to get the belt away from J-Rod, successfully doing that. But there you see it, the Ultimate Athlete taking advantage of it. Bert Vixen still trying to fight back these forearms and chops. The war cry from the War Vixen. Is that going to be enough? No! Big lariat takes her down.
She-Hulk in the house. You talk about power, she's got it. Ooh.
Whoever that fan is in the front row may want to watch out. They're going to find out, too.
Oh, my God.
And J-Rod, John, I don't know if this is a smart strategy on behalf of J-Rod here. I mean, Ryan, she's of course an impressive specimen. We've gone back and forth about that this entire match. She's put it on display. There's no question there, but I do think she's making a mistake. And she goes for the pin, just a 1 count. Maybe J-Rod making a mistake, giving Bert Vixen time to breathe, but double lariats, back down she goes.
Well, it's that experience, letting her breathe a little bit. She's got a little bravado. She wants to, blow the smoke out to the RWA crowd. They're not giving her any respect. She wants to earn it. She's jawing at us. You know what? I'm telling you, she's got a good chance here of winning this title. I'm tired of Bert Vixen. I'm tired of this player one. I'm tired of this garbage ass. Come on.
Hold on, you calm down over there. It's
I'm
the
not.
first match of the night. You're already getting heated.
Now I'm on to something here. Bert was supposed to get me some glasses, and she gave them to a little girl.
Is that what it is? You're mad that you didn't get the glasses from Bert Vixen?
Yes, I'm mad.
Unbelievable. J-Rod hits the ropes. There's the boot. Bert Vixen caught on the apron, rolling to the outside. That could have been disastrous if Bert Vixen was knocked off of the apron. Still not where you want to be if you're the champ.
I'll tell you this much. Her dentist is going to think that's a disastrous appointment after this match. I think she's got a loose tooth. I think I saw one fly. I don't know.
Hey, she may not be done either. Bert Vixen trying everything she can to get back in the ring. J-Rod happy to oblige, pulling her in by the hair. Oh, but there you see Bert Vixen using the top rope, a neck breaker, buying her some time, getting her some room. Player one, the boot to the midsection. Can she get back inside? Bert Vixen rolls through into the stunner. Down goes J-Rod into the pin. Just to a near fall.
Bert has been in these types of situations before. She's gone up against women that are larger than her. I don't know if she's been up against a woman this athletic before. I mean, when we look at J-Rod, everything I see is an athlete. It doesn't matter what sport it is. I mean, what I'm looking at right there is a pure specimen. She does not skip a day working out.
Absolutely not. I mean, J-Rod has been a multi-level athlete, track, gymnastics, cheerleading, volleyball, you name it. J-Rod has done it and mastered it at some point in time, but she has not been in there with someone like Bert Vixen who connects with the insecurity. And the kip up now, player one.
She's feeling it. Bert is back. I don't like it.
Oh! Exploder suplex up and over goes J-Rod. Bert Vixen may be filling up that limit break meter. Going on the offense now. The boot in the corner rocks J-Rod.
She's looking a little lifeless right now.
Hold on, we've seen this before. Bert Vixen trying to hook her, maybe going for that red ring of death, but J-Rod fighting out of it. That fierce forearm. But there it is. Bert Vixen hits the red ring of death. Is that going to be it? No.
Mike, this has been back and forth. I don't know what to think. It seems as every time that Bert gets up and starts hitting J-Rod just gets up. I mean, she's so strong. I mean, I don't know what to think here, but I'll tell you this much. I want a new champion.
Well, it's a testament to both of these women here, if you ask me. I mean, of course, J-Rod just got through talking about the punishment she's been through and putting Bert Vixen through in this match, but I'm not going to sell the champ short either. This is a woman who has been through wars both here and abroad, out of the country, all over the world. She is not the RWA Women's Champion as a fluke for no reason. Bert Vixen is incredibly equipped and ready to take this fight to anybody, as J-Rod finds out.
How many times are they going to kick each other in the face?
Ryan. Oh!
I'm telling you right now, I would have gone down after one of them. You know, I don't have a healthy chin.
Oh, spinebuster from J-Rod into the pin herself, too. No, that is not it. Close.
What is going on? How is Vert finding this energy to survive? I don't understand it.
It's heart, Ryan. That's exactly why you wouldn't understand it. It's the heart of a champion. You've got to have that will and that drive to succeed, and Vert Vixen has that in spades. J-Rod has her up in the fireman's carry, though.
Yeah, I've definitely bought my way out of a few things.
Yeah, I can see that. Vert Vixen has the waist lock. J-Rod throwing the elbow. Hold on now. Vert Vixen has her hook.
Oh.
Going for the double underhook.
Oh.
Jackknife pin. No, reversal.
Okay.
Goes through. Vert Vixen may have been a little bit too tired to get up there, get through all this punishment. Another pin. No, flurry.
Excessive pins. Oh!
Shining Wizard, is that going to be enough? No.
Oh, my Lord.
And that face on Vert Vixen says it all. What do you have to do? What else do you have to throw at J-Rod, Ryan, to walk out of this with a victory? This woman will not stay down.
Crowd behind the champ. But I'll tell you this much. J-Rod, she's a She-Hulk. She's got power. Does she have anything left in her?
Looks like she just might. Vert Vixen unable to get her up. J-Rod powers through to a back body drop.
Oh, man.
Oh, and a Samoan drop. No. Gotta tell you, Ryan, I thought that Samoan drop might have been it. J-Rod, trained by Rikishi, by members of the Anoa'i family, knows how to use that to lethal effect.
You think about that. You think about, oh, whoa, here she goes again.
J-Rod again grabbing that title belt. The referee's got to get some form of control here. J-Rod's got the belt. She swings. No, misses it with the roll-up. No, Vert Vixen. J-Rod's still going at it.
Does J-Rod even want to be a champion?
Oh, my God!
On the belt!
Just DDT'd on the belt. J-Rod with
This
the
is
pin.
it! This
Hold on.
Oh! What is he doing? Oh my God! We would have a new champion! This is absolutely crazy! I've never seen anything like that!
No, a kick out. Vert Vixen managing to rally just in time, getting hit with that title belt. What do you mean you wanted a new champion? You would rather have a cheating champion like that than someone who will fight, actually put it up in honorable combat? That's ridiculous.
That belt was there because it was taken out of her hands. She didn't put it there. She just planted Vert's skull on it. This is ridiculous. That ref needs to get in check and order. That son of a... God!
A referee's get out of here. That referee's doing his job. J-Rod in a precarious position. Vert Vixen managing to recover, fighting her way up there. Both these ladies in a bad spot. This is going to end poorly for somebody.
Oh!
Vert Vixen. Oh! The running knee up the ropes catches J-Rod, stuns her enough for player one to get back up there.
Oh my God!
Superplex! Hold on, Vert Vixen's maintaining the hold. She's got control.
Are you kidding me?
Brain buster!
Oh my God!
Game over! Vert Vixen is still your champion.
Here's your winner, and still RWA Women's Champion, Player 1, Vert Vixen.
Vert bleeding from her nose. She did everything she had to do to keep this title. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of her, but you gotta give her the respect that's due.
And you know what, Ryan? I could not have said that any better myself. Lover, hater, regardless of how you feel, Vert Vixen is your reigning RWA Women's Champion and will be for the foreseeable future. Who is going to step up next to player one? We'll have to wait and see. But fans, we've got plenty more action here tonight as Spring Chaos continues.
Were you gonna get the door for me there, Mr. Oklahoma?
Well, damn, son. I ain't gotta wait till later tonight. I can take you out right now and have to...
Listen, white trash. You can leave you and all of your real Okie bullcrap at home because I'm gonna take that RWA title flawlessly.
Flawless. You ain't gonna be too flawless when I knock up that jaw of yours, son.
Oh, you're gonna do
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna do that right.
gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the first match in the first round of the RWA Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 500 pounds. It is the Peruvian Prince and heavy hitter, Ozzy and Heat.
Ozzy and Hit, one of our teams here in the tag team tournament we have here tonight at Spring Chaos. Interesting bit about these two, actually opponents at the last show, Final Reckoning, and that number 1 contenders match. But fans, you saw in that match, they did work surprisingly well together. Apparently that carried over. Both of these men still hungry for gold and entering the tag team tournament to get just that. But the question is, can they make it all the way, and can they get through Dadrock?
Opponents at a combined weight of 420 pounds. It is the team of Yacht Rock Body and Cockrocker. They are Dead Bod.
Okay, I got something to say. No longer is he Dead Bod. He is Yacht Rock Daddy, okay? And for anyone watching in California, we simply know him as Captain Alamo, okay? Captain Alamo.
Oh, hey, I've heard of that guy.
Yeah, you've heard of him. You've heard of him. Can't get away from the ladies you made the babies with, okay? You can't. You can't.
Try as he might, the Yacht Rock Daddy. Good luck to him in that endeavor as he's here tonight. RWA Spring Chaos, of course, there with the Cockrocker. I heard you're a fan of him too.
I am. Love Cockrocker, love everything. He's explosive. The guy knows how to bring a match to a climax.
Well said.
A lot of back shots coming this way.
Well, I mean, at least we didn't have to pay extra for it. Hit and Yacht Rock Daddy. Excuse me. I want to make sure I'm getting it right here.
That's new art on his back. Oh, man. Hit. Strong son of a bitch. Yacht Rock Daddy. Ooh, blowing himself up. Little Popeye. Like it.
Again, I think you need to calm down there, Ryan. I mean, this is 2 matches in. You're already getting excited at the table here. I understand, though.
I
Hit
love wrestling. I just love it.
and Hit there. You see him just, the Yacht Rock Daddy may not be sure what he's getting into here now. The tag into Cockrocker. Might be the smart play for Yacht Rock Daddy. Mr. Daddy, is that the technical phrasing there? Whatever we want to call him. A smart move to get out of there from Hit, but Cockrocker just flung over, just the strength of Hit on display.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to go back and forth against Hit because Hit is the kind of, oh my God, he's just so strong. He broke my sternum. He broke one of my ribs. This guy is a piece of garbage. I hate him. 6'7", 300+ pounds, former college basketball player. Yeah, give him Ozzy. You know, I'm building this guy up, and he wants to get out of the ring. I'm building this guy up. He wants to get out of the ring.
Well,
for Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Little man on. Here we go. Here we go.
He probably heard you and wanted to get out of the ring immediately. I do understand that. Ozzy now. Yacht Rock Daddy. Oh, Ozzy eating the boot. Never trust a man with a yacht. That's what they say. Whipped into the corner is Ozzy now.
Iceberg right ahead. Ooh.
An arm drag takeover.
Whoa.
Misses with the clothesline.
Oh.
A flurry from Ozzy. Ropes and the single leg drop kick directly to the side of the head. Did you hear that impact?
I did. And you know what? I'm telling you right now, Ozzy, piece of garbage. Camp 7 alumni, trained with them. I'll tell you this much. The guy thinks he's an athlete. The guy thinks he's the next best thing in the indie circuit. I'm telling you right now, he's got a lot more work to do.
Well, he's doing that work right now,
No,
if you ask me.
No,
it's on display. Hit. Oh, Hit got caught. Got to think Ozzy and Hit were going for some tag team maneuver there. I do think that speaks to just how new they are as a tag team as Ozzy is laid out on the outside.
Cock rocked. Oh, my God.
Ozzy may have been out, then Yacht Rock Daddy pulling him up, bouncing his head off the canvas, rolling him back in the ring. Smart move. I mean, do have to get the victory.
You listen to Yacht Rock, you love daddies, you're going to love Yacht Rock Daddy. I'm telling you right now. He is sailing away. Full sail right there.
Let's not do that. As you can serenade the winners of this match, as Yacht Rock Daddy eats the soccer kick directly to the sternum of Ozzy. Rolling senton.
Oh, is he bringing the anchor? Anchor's down! Yes!
Near fall, Ozzy managing to stay alive despite getting the anchor dropped on him.
I got a big problem with this ref. Last match, not calling that a 3 count. This was over. Mike.
I feel like you've had a problem with the referee in every match.
I ain't got a problem with every referee.
I can see that too. As Dad Rock in control, Ozzy in the corner now. I do want to say Dad Rock doing the smart thing there. I mean, their presentation being what it is, but notice they are keeping Ozzy in the opposing corner.
Columbus discovered ass whooping. Yes! I don't know if he's Columbus, I don't know if he's Magellan, but he's definitely discovering new ways to entertain us, ladies and gentlemen. Yacht Rock Daddy, Cock Rocker, this is great. Taking advantage of these young bucks right here. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a crap about Ozzy. I don't give a crap about Hit. These gentlemen right here, this is my love affair. Late 30s, early 40s wrestlers. Yes! They're all in it.
Ozzy sent up and down the fireman's carry into the slam. Cockrocker now climbing the ropes to the second rope, the most dangerous rope. What's he going to do? He might be taking flight.
Both these gentlemen are dead. Drops. Oh! The cock drop! Holy hell!
No, not enough. Another near fall. Ozzy managing to kick out. Staying alive, but notice cannot make it to Hit. Cockrocker managing to stay in between him and his partner.
I cannot believe Ozzy kicked out of that dropped cock. I mean, that was huge move right there. Oh, my God.
Well, Ozzy looks like he's feeling every bit of it, to be fair. Struggling to stay on his feet, and Cockrocker just taking him over to the corner again. Oh, fierce overhand chop. Heard that down the block. Irish whip into the corner.
That was a little lucha, my boy. Ooh, splash. That overhand chop's got to hurt.
Definitely. I imagine whatever he's got in mind, this isn't going to feel much better.
No!
The Bronco Buster misses both men down. Now, if Ozzy ever had an opening, this is it. He's got to make it to Hit. You see the big man in the corner almost losing his mind trying to get in this match, but can Ozzy make it?
Cockrocker's balls are busted right now. He is, oh God, both men trying to get to their partners. Yacht Rock Daddy in, Hit is in. Oh my God!
Yacht Rock Daddy down 2 times. Is it going to be 3? No, 1 for Cockrocker though. And Hit now, German suplex. The yacht has been crashed on the rocks, and Cockrocker looks like he's going to be taking a ride now. Not the first time for him probably, but up and over he goes. German suplex.
Ahoy there, matey. No. You hear this crowd?
It's hard to not hear them. I'll tell you what else I hear. These big hits from the heavy hitter. That chop and the running splash in the corner.
He's just throwing his partner in. What are they doing?
Incredible hit, grabbing Ozzy, launching him into a crossbody.
He's using him as a weapon.
Well, hey, if it works, got to make do with what you got. Ozzy and Hit have them both hooked.
Oh my God!
both going for the pin. 2, 3, hit an Aussie advance.
And your winner, Ozzy and his.
I don't like either one of these
And
guys.
they will be moving on to the next round of the RWA Tag Team Tournament.
I don't like either one of these guys, but I gotta tell you, did you see them starting to move and shake together like a real tag team?
Absolutely. I absolutely agree. Could not have said that any better. Aussie and Hit, we might have seen the formation of a new permanent alliance here tonight, Ryan.
I don't know what we're gonna call them, but man, these guys, well, they've already got a handshake.
I'll tell you what.
Poor cock rocker, poor yacht rock daddy.
It's all right. They're going to go sit on some ice packs. They'll be all right. But Hit and Aussie, I'll tell you what, Ryan, if I'm one of these other teams in this tournament, if I'm the tag team champions, the RWA Outlaws, I'm definitely looking a little bit closer at these two, maybe even a little bit worried that they may be coming at you next.
Not the Outlaws, not the RWA Outlaws. Maybe the Texas Outlaws. They suck. They're not even champions.
Situation I'm
Mop
sure you're
guy
very happy about.
in the house, cleaning it up. Love them. Fan fave, everybody. Get your Mop Guy merch.
Wait, you love Mop Guy?
Everybody.
Everybody? I thought you hated everybody.
Let's give it
Love
up
Mop.
for the Mop Guy.
I love Mop Guy. I love Mop Guy. I love him when he gets hurt. I love him when he's not getting hurt. I love him when he's cleaning. I just love Mop Guy. He's a good guy. Have you talked to him?
Oh, not if I can help it.
Yeah, it's probably
Following contest is the second match for the tag team tournament.
Let's go!
Introducing first from Austin, Texas, weighing in a combined weight of 380 pounds, they are your Texas Outlaws, Wyatt and Wayne Rhodes.
They are your Necco baby.
Oh, come off of it, Ryan. The Texas Outlaws, Wayne and Wyatt, making their presence known here in the tournament. Of course, gotta think they might be some of the favorites in this tournament so far. Like you just said, former tag champions themselves lost those to the RWA Outlaws. Our current champions, gotta think they have that motivation in their hearts to get a little bit of revenge, see if they can get back to the mountaintop.
I'm kind of interested to see what happens here.
Sounds like a storm rolling in.
Something's coming in from the east.
And making their way to the ring and also their debut here at RWA. Weighing at a combined weight of 378 pounds from Knoxville, Tennessee. They are the team of Fortis, Suminam, Wyatt Moxie, and Andy Optimo.
These two guys, they're interesting. I don't know what to, you know what? I don't know what to think about them. You know, they're new. They're coming in from Tennessee. I talked to them a little bit. They're strange, very strange. Oh, the Rhodes are laughing at them.
Well, they may want to watch that too. I mean, Fortis Somnium, Andy Optimal, Wayne Moxie making their RWA debut, but they are not an opponent that you want to take lightly.
No, they've been wrestling for a while. Both these gentlemen. I'll tell you this much right now. Wyatt was laughing, pointing at him. They're not going to take this seriously.
Absolutely not. And I mean, he may come to regret that exact thing as he's starting off with Andy Optimal in the ring for Fortis Somnium, the prodigy of Southern Strong Style. Partnered with Wayne Moxie, the Dreamweaver, his partner in the corner there. And he's going off against Wyatt Rhodes, his brother Wayne, on the apron there. They are the new Texas Outlaws. And trading these wrist locks back and forth, jockeying for position.
Okay, we got a tag in early. What's going on here? Already getting in with the teamwork. That's one thing the Rhodes are real good at. Teamwork. They're brothers. They like to stick together. I hate them. Bunkhouse. Always fighting with their friends. Doing something dumb.
Well, I don't know how dumb it is right now, Ryan. I mean, it looks like it's been working out pretty well for him.
Well, I'll tell you how dumb it is. Wyatt thinks he can laugh at anybody he wants to. He thinks he can throw me down the stairs. He thinks he can do anything he wants. This is a Rhodes. Not going to happen. Damn it!
Arm drag takeover from Wyatt Rhodes onto Andy Optimal. Wayne Moxie comes in and catches one for his trouble, and one more for Andy. Wyatt Rhodes in control early in the match.
Every time I start talking about these Rhodes, they start doing better. I'm just going to shut my mouth then.
Oh, I mean, hey, don't let me stop you there. Andy Optimal pushing Wyatt Rhodes to the ropes. Referee trying to warn him off. Andy's got to be careful. Looks like that may have been a closed fist. He's getting a warning from the referee. Just clocked him in the mouth.
They don't get treated like that too often, do they? I like seeing it.
Wyatt just shoving Wayne Moxie off, trying to buy some room, successfully does so. Wayne Moxie giving up a little bit of size to Wyatt here. As he gets his foot caught. Oh, just down, eats the canvas for his trouble. Just like that, Wyatt Rhodes back into control, maintains the wrist lock, tags his brother Wayne in.
Going back with the teamwork right here. This is what the Rhodes are good at. They're good at using their time when their tag is done. I'll tell you this much. This other team coming in, maybe they took the Rhodes a little, not taking them seriously, because of the nepotism. Maybe they heard me talking. Maybe they didn't take them seriously because of me. But I'll tell you what, the Rhodes damn good.
Well, I'll go with that. I'll definitely say it's your fault. That works for me. As Wayne Moxie grabs Wayne Rhodes, attempt to go for the wrist lock. Andy Optimal working the distraction, but catches one in the jaw for his trouble. Wayne Moxie coming in with a knee, trying to make something happen, but Wyatt, you see him stuffing the attempt, blocking it on the turnbuckle, and now Wayne Moxie's sitting to the top turnbuckle. And one more time.
I like to think that I'm important. And I like to think that sometimes that I can give some information. Ah, damn it!
No, by all means, keep talking. Every time you do, it seems to go great for the Rhodes.
You know what? I guess I have to shut my mouth. Every time I think something's going to happen for my...
Wayne Moxie, to his credit, fighting with everything he's worth, managing to get Wayne Rhodes back into enemy territory. The tag, in comes Andy Optimal, but you see the referee in the corner. The referee, Ryan, trying to get Wyatt out.
Trying to choke him. He's choking him. Your legs are twice as strong as your arms. I can only imagine what that feels like, having a foot against your throat.
Oh, double team suplex up and over goes Wayne Rhodes. Andy Optimal going for the pin. Just a 2 count, still in the match. But notice Wayne tried to roll away. Oh, and she just goes after the neck. Could have pinched a nerve, could have cracked a vertebrae with that.
I think he's going to have a hard time talking the next couple of days. He's taking a lot of throat shots.
Referee agrees with you, warning off Andy Optimal there, telling him to watch the fists. The tag, in comes Wayne Moxie for Fortis Somnium. A strong dream making their debut and quite an impression here tonight. Oh! Hard chop from the Dream Reaver himself. And again, I do like these quick tags, this tag team offense we're seeing from these two gentlemen. Andy Optimal now following in with the European uppercut.
They're tired of seeing what the Rhodes were doing. So they wanted to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Well, it seems to be working out well for
tags, working together.
Oh, an innovative flipping senton. Haven't seen that before. Wayne Moxie using the leverage from the top rope to spin himself over, adding a bit more force to the maneuver. And nothing fancy about that, just an elbow to the face.
This guy's playing a little mind games. I like it. He's a little bit more methodical with his moveset. I like his style. I'd like to see a Wayne versus Wayne here.
I don't know if it's going to get that far, to be honest with you. Wyatt almost looked like Wyatt was going to try to make the save, but Wayne does manage to kick out.
Who's the real Wayne in this match, huh?
Andy Optimal, and again, just going right back to work. Those chops, snapmare takeover, and just clapping the ears of Wayne Rhodes, disorienting the young man, making sure he can lock in that rear choke.
Wayne is in a bad place right now. And I don't think that he's going to get out of this anytime soon. Oh, my God.
Well, there you go. The Ryan Belfort curse strikes again as Wayne hits the jawbreaker on Andy Optimal. Again, making something happen for the Texas Outlaws. Up and over he goes, getting out of the corner. Wayne has him hooked. Ow! Oh, and the final reckoning. We've seen that a time or two before.
Both men down. Wyatt's going nuts. He wants some of it.
All he needs is that tag, and he's got it. Wyatt Rhodes coming in like a house of fire, just taking Wayne Moxie down again. The Dreamweaver's going to be in some dreams of his own if he keeps at it. Oh, power slam takes him over. Wyatt Rhodes, a house of fire. Wayne Moxie doing the smart thing and getting out of the way.
Absolutely intense shots. Bulldog! My God!
Did you see the impact? Andy Optimal bouncing off the mat with the force that Bulldog hit him with. He's also on the outside. The Texas Outlaws here, Ryan, firmly in control now. Oh! Is that going to be their road to victory? 1, 2, 3, yes!
And here are your winners. Moving on to the second round of competition for the tag team tournament. They are the Texas Outlaws, Wyatt and Wayne Rhodes.
Texas Outlaws won that title shot back. I mean, losing it, coming in here, going against the team they've never seen before. That was some intensity that I've not seen from the Rhodes boys in a while.
Gotta think maybe that losing the titles, maybe that's exactly the trick here, Ryan. Maybe that's lit a fire within these young men. Let them tap into a new strength, something they didn't have before. And this does go back to what I was saying before, Ryan. If you are the RWA Outlaws, if you are the current tag team champions, who are you watching now? Because not only do we have that performance from the Texas Outlaws, Wayne and Riot, we just saw Ozzy and Hit go through their first round competitors.
I'm not concerned about a damn thing. These guys
All
are
right,
beating the
who's
hell
ready
out
for
of
some
each
more
other before they even get to the
wrestling?
RWA Outlaws.
Have you enjoyed the tag team tournament so far?
Hold on, that's Chad Lennox. What is he?
Is Mama Lennox here?
Oh God, I hope not.
I hope
Ladies
she
and gentlemen, I have a
is.
slight interruption.
Hush, little babies, don't say a word.
He's talking to you, Ryan.
We can't afford security.
Crowd here very adamant, concerned about the well-being.
They do want to know where Mama Lennox is. It's his fault. He shouldn't be bringing her everywhere.
All right, that's enough. Okay. Where's your mama? Great chant. While Mother's freshening up, I'll have you know, I thought I would take this opportunity to come out here and talk to all you disgusting slobs. All right, I'll calm down. You need a hug, dude. All right, bro. This is an A-B conversation here. I'm A, y'all are B. You can see yourself out.
Hold on, he paid a ticket. He can be here.
I am tired of being the laughingstock of RWA. And I said, Mother, we have infinite amounts of money. What can we do to rectify this? A wise man once talked about insurance policies. Well, now I have one of my own. Oh.
What is this? Insurance policy.
Don't.
Interesting.
Mother and I put our heads together. I love my mother. I don't like the cut of y'all's jib.
No respect for Chad Lennox here in the audience.
Well, I will get to the point. Thank you so much. A new weapon added to my arsenal, an unstoppable force. I want to introduce to you Mother's hired gun, Tanda! Oh!
Holy hell!
Look at this beast
Yeah,
that
she's been
Chad
working out.
Lennox has hired. Tonda,
This brick shithouse
the technical term.
is here to ensure that I will have eternal victory. And we start tonight because I work with Motion Picture Mike and send him to his cinematic end. And with Tanda by my side, there's a new star in the RWA, and his mother named him Chad. Yeah!
Tonda doesn't look like she's about any kind of games. That Mama Lennox's hired gun, Chad Lennox's insurance policy. Ryan, I think we may have just seen a change in the landscape here in RWA. Did you see that woman?
I don't want to know what she does with Chad behind closed
Well,
doors.
let's move on with the show here.
She looks like she's dominant.
Whether you want her to be or not. But
The following
We're in a lot of
contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a singles match.
Lot of weather.
Well, fans, we'll see if we can get some more information about Chad Lennox and his new hired mercenary, Tonda. But now,
first, making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Bullseye, Cordell.
Former RWA champion Cordell, always here to make a statement. Last time I wasn't here, but tell us a little bit what happened with Movie Mike.
where do you even begin with that? I mean, Cordell and Movie Mike, of course, had a bit of an altercation, and that's about putting it as lightly as I could from the last show. Cordell costing Movie Mike that matchup. We'll get back there tonight, but Cordell's got a...
And his opponent from the Texas Sanitation Department, weighing in at 3 mop heads and 2 buckets, he is the Mop Guy!
I said I love Mop Guy earlier. What the hell is he doing with the Cordell t-shirt on? Is the guy not here to have a match? What is he doing? Is he stupid? I've said it since I met him. He's got a screw loose. He's a dumbass. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know if he ate paint chips. I don't know if his parents didn't feed him, if he wasn't breastfed, what the deal is. And the look on Cordell's face says everything that I just said out loud.
Exactly. If pictures are worth 1,000 words, and Cordell is worth everything you just said, Ryan, and more. Fans, I'm pretty sure you can determine what Cordell is thinking just from that shot. But Mob Guy here, I gotta admit, Ryan, I'm kind of at a loss of words to say here. Mob Guy, we've seen him, of course, the head of the sanitation department here at the Rhodes Wrestling Association. God bless him. He keeps everything here very tidy, is great at his job, and does a collar elbow tie-up with Cordell, but just gets taken down by the former champion. I don't know, and he's cleaning the cans.
He's cleaning. He found a spot. That's what he does. I mean, come on. Cordell, let him do what he does.
I mean, I give him props for, being committed to his job, but I think there's a time and place, and when you are across the ring from the former champion, a man like Cordell, you need to focus on what's in front of you. As Cordell gets that wrist lock, works over the elbows and joints of the Mob Guy. I don't think they taught him this in sanitation training. I don't know if he's really ready for a match with Cordell, but no sooner do I say that. Cordell now in a bit of trouble. Mob Guy has wrist control, turns it into a hammer lock and then to a headlock.
Mop Guy's got some moves. Mop Guy's got moves, and we got to talk about it sometimes.
I guess we do. I mean, I'm a little in shock myself. Cordell Goes up and over, managing to stay out of the way, but Mob Guy cleaning the turnbuckle
He
now.
found another spot. Dustin's paying him to clean. I guess he's paying him as well to wrestle. He's got to do both at the same time.
I hope that paycheck is worth it because you couldn't pay me enough to get in there with Cordell.
Couldn't do that with me. Oh. You hear what he's saying?
Nothing nice coming out of the mouth of Cordell. I got to imagine, we can't hear him from the commentator's position, but I got to imagine it's nothing nice that he's saying to Mob Guy there. Hold on, he's
Cleaning his shoe. No. And he walks away. Oh!
the thrust kick directly into Mob Guy's jaw.
Oh, man.
He's going to need to pick his own teeth up after that. Reversal. Mob Guy trips Cordell. Gotta say, if you're
like a
Cordell,
fool. He looks like a fool.
Exactly. I mean, no nice way to put that. If you're Cordell, that's embarrassing.
Ow, man.
The Mob Guy lowering the top rope. Cordell's own momentum carrying him out of the ring. You gotta imagine this is definitely not the way Cordell thought this night was gonna go.
Hey, the janitor's showing. Oh, sneaky. No.
Almost hit a stunner, but no. Cordell, the elbow across the knee, back and front. The Mob Guy in trouble now.
He was going for that sneaky cutter. He didn't get it. Cordell wants a shirt. Oh, my God.
I think Cordell wanted to inflict some violence. That overhand chop may have just caved the Mob Guy's chest in.
Oh, my God.
Oh, if I'm the Mob Guy, I'm rethinking my career decisions at this point.
Oh, my goodness.
Cordell, front chancery into the Snapmare takeover.
You know, Cordell doesn't need to. He doesn't need to do this to Mob Guy. Cordell does not need to do this type of punishment to Mob Guy to win this match.
Hold on, Ryan. Sorry to interrupt you, but Mob Guy actually kicked out of that. We've seen Cordell put professional wrestlers away with this offense, and the Mob Guy is staying alive with your former RWA champion.
You're right. You're right. Mob Guy does have moves, but I don't.
Oh, the rising knee levels him.
I just know what Cordell's capable of. Oh my! That
using the ropes.
Elevated curb stomps. Oh my!
All of the weight of Cordell coming right down on his foot, the point of the heel on the sternum of the Mob Guy, and now just a foot across the throat.
Choking him out with the J's. I love it.
Mob Guy, notice he's not trying to claim much of anything. All pretense has been forgotten here. He's in a whole world of trouble. Cordell looks like a predator stalking his prey.
Oh!
But just a slap to the mouth. Mob Guy firing back. The chop across the chest. Mob Guy now running shotgun drop kick. What?
I'm gonna call that the mop kick, baby. Holy hell!
Mob Guy is fired up. But no, Cordell running lariat takes him down. Now the bullseye of professional wrestling looks like he may have found his mark. Up the Mob Guy goes. Down into look like a dominator.
Cordell is just so much stronger than Mob Guy. Oh!
Rebound curb stomp bouncing off that bottom rope. 1, 2, 3. Good night, Mob Guy.
And your winner, the Bullseye,
Cordell leaving him a little tip. Hey, don't get in the ring with me, pal. The guy has made championship money, okay? He's made championship money. My Mob Guy right here, he's looking like a fool.
I have to agree with you. Just whatever they're paying Mob Guy, I hope it was worth it, and I hope he learned a valuable lesson. Don't necessarily need to step in there.
Don't meet your heroes. You know, if you want to be a fan.
Hold on, Ryan. Hold on, Cordell.
Whoa! Whoa!
Cordell running in with the curb stop again after the match. That is uncalled for. Mob Guy lost the match. I mean, say what you want to about the man professionally coming out and accepting this matchup, but that is completely uncalled for. Hold on, he's got a chair. Cordell has a chair.
Cordell, what is happening here?
We need to get somebody out here. We need to get security or something. Mop Guy is in trouble.
I love it. I love it. I love Mop Guy. I said I love Mop Guy. I love seeing Mop Guy get hurt.
You're not going to see Mop Guy.
He's about to get destroyed.
You're not going to see him at all anymore if Cordell gets his way. What is going to happen?
Oh,
come on, Cordell. Don't do
this. Yes, look at him. His tongue is on.
The referee, man, he's got to get in there. Don't let him do this. Somebody, we need somebody out here. Movie Mike, hold on. Movie Mike running in.
No.
With the director's chair swinging for the fences, narrowly missing Cordell. He has to hop out in the crowd to escape. Movie Mike. We have not seen the last of these two. Movie Mike and Cordell, I just can't get over what we almost saw. Mop Guy still motionless in the middle of the ring as Movie Mike chases Cordell out to the crowd. There goes the building.
We got security checking on this outside right now. This is crazy. Mop Guy still in the middle of the ring. Mike, I got to tell you right now, this is getting out of control. Here at RWA, you can see anything. Crowd going crazy right now. They want to give Mop Guy a little love. I mean, he just took on the former RWA champion and just got his ass absolutely handed to him. I love seeing Mop Guy get destroyed, but I'll tell you what, I love all the drama that's going on here. Movie Mike, Cordell, I mean, they're not scheduled to do anything tonight, but I'll tell you this much. Next month, next time, they might. I want more of that. I want more of that.
Definitely got to think that has not been the last time we've seen Movie Mike and Cordell butt heads. I mean, we mentioned it earlier. Cordell at the last show at Final Reckoning cost Movie Mike that matchup.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the second round for the tag team tournament.
Well, fans, nonetheless, I mean, all of that drama aside, we do still have a tag team tournament underway here. We are now in round 2.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I hate
Making their way to the ring again at a combined weight of 500 pounds. They are the team of the Peruvian Prince and the heavy hitter, Ozzy and Hit.
Hit. Getting some love from the kids. All the kids love Hit. Let me tell you something. My son hates Hit. My son hates Hit because I hate Hit. I teach my children to hate who I hate. That's what I do in my home, Mike.
I feel like this is getting a little personal. We're kind of revealing
Damn right.
some hidden trauma with
Damn
Ryan.
right.
All right,
that son of a bitch right there, Hit, had something to say about my son, and I'll tell you this much. I'll take it out on him every day.
Okay, well, we're going to see if we can get Ryan Belfort some therapy after this show. But now, Ozzy and Hit getting ready to take on your favorites, Ryan, the Texas Outlaws.
From Austin, Texas, weighing in a combined weight of 380 pounds. Once again, here are your Texas Outlaws, Wyatt and Wayne Rhodes.
I didn't get to say this last time I saw the son of a gun, but Wyatt gave me a scar on my arm that I'll have the rest of my life when he threw me down the stairs here.
Oh, well, what'd you learn, Ryan?
I learned that he's a son of a bitch.
Probably the wrong lesson to take from that, but nonetheless, here we go. About to kick off this match. The Texas Outlaws, Wayne and Wyatt. Speaking to the point there, I mean, how much is all the previous action and the previous matches just here tonight alone, much less any bad blood that may be blowing over into any other relationships here, but how much is just the fatigue here tonight going to play a factor in not only this matchup, but the one after it for the tag team titles itself?
You know that there's not going to be enough time for either one of these teams to take on the RWA Outlaws, the reigning champions, my boys, RTJ, El Ryan Romero Cruz.
It's Ozzy here just cinching in that side headlock. Wayne, though, does manage to fight out of it into the wrist lock. Wayne Rhodes now, Ozzy Rhodes, the Peruvian Prince, managing to flip out of it into the takeover, breaking the holds for both men. Oh, but there you see Wayne with the arm drag.
These Rhodes know how to arm drag people to hell. I'll tell you that much. I'll give them that.
So Ozzy is finding out. Wayne Rhodes going for the cover early, not managing to pick up the victory, but to his credit, stays on the offense, goes right into that rear choke right there, the rear headlock, pushing him over into the corner, tagging in his brother Wyatt, now the legal man.
You know, there's something tonight about the Rhodes that they just seem a little more edgier. They just seem, I don't know, there's something about them tonight, they just seem a little different.
2 count, and if there is something with him to speak to that, Ryan, I mean, I got to think it's working out well for him. I mean, we are here in round 2 of the RWA Tag Team Tournament. Hit reaching for all he's worth, which is quite a bit given that big man, but still not able to make it because Wyatt keeping him just out of reach. But Ozzy managing to just muscle himself over in the corner, and in comes the big man Hit.
Hit massive. Hit wants to take these Rhodes out.
Oh, Hit with a leapfrog. Incredible display of athleticism, dropkick, and the senton. All of that weight coming crashing down on Wyatt Rhodes, but he does manage to kick out. Barely staying alive are the Texas Outlaws. That could have very well have been it there, Ryan.
You know, we talk about the guys that are here at RWA. Hit making one of the biggest names for himself in the independents. Right now, he's not making a big name for himself with all these punches he's taking to the face. Whoa!
Wyatt managing to just duck disaster, dodging the swing from Hit. Charging out of the opposite corner, the backsplash charging. Looks like eating a hard right hand for his trouble, but Wayne got the tag, and he is the legal man entering the ring now whether he wants to or not. Hit just asserting his will on both of the Outlaws.
Wayne has got to weigh what? 175 pounds soaking wet? Hit over 300 pounds? Hit is going to do whatever he wants to right now. I don't care if Wayne's the big brother. He's in trouble right this second.
I think both of them combined are not going to be big enough to take on Hit by himself. And there you see Hit just dictating pace and flow of the match, grounding Wayne Rhodes, just using his massive strength and that size advantage to just make sure that the Texas Outlaws can't get anything started. And again, just that European uppercut sends Wayne to the corner. In comes Ozzy now. Hard chop. Ozzy now following up with those boots. The Texas Outlaws in a lot of trouble here.
Just mass alone, I think Hit is the same size as both of those men. Just mass alone.
Oh, and just raw strength to go with that mass. Just feeling throw out of the corner. Oh, and Ozzy coming in. The running forearm catches Wayne right as he comes back up from that, but still just a near fall, not enough to put the Outlaws away.
And here's the thing. Hit wants gold here at RWA. He's tired of not being part of the conversation for the championship belt. So they decided to get together as a tag team, Ozzy and Hit. Let me tell you something. These guys are looking pretty damn good together. I mean, not only did they hold their own against Dad Rock, but right here against the Rhodes brothers. I mean, they are in this match. I'm going to say right now, I think they got the upper hand. But I don't know.
I do agree with you, and I think it's a very good point as Wyatt Rhodes comes in and clothesline takes down Ozzy 2 times. Tries to throw on his own, gets caught, and oh, just a chop to the throat. Wyatt Rhodes goes for the bulldog, but reversed. Ozzy going for the kick. Caught that as well. The pump kick from Wyatt lands, but he eats the Pele kick from Ozzy. Both men down.
You talk about athleticism. You talk about strength. You talk about grit. That was what we just saw in that last 15-second exchange. Just back and forth. I don't think either one of them were actually having a full lights on there. They were just hitting each other, kicking each other, getting everything that they can back and forth. Both men wanting a tag. But who's going to get it? Ozzy's the only one that's got a chance right now.
As in comes Hit, and going back to your earlier point, Ryan, about how well these two are working together, I have to just agree, and I want to repeat that. I mean, they are going up against a team that has effectively been together since day one, right? The brothers, Wyatt and Wayne Rhodes, going up against Hit and Ozzy, a brand new formation here in RWA, but they are moving and gelling like a seasoned tag team. The atomic drop into the spine buster, but watch Wayne back there in the corner. Hit doesn't see him.
Hit caught him! Hit caught him!
The crossbody gets caught and Hit.
Oh, my Lord!
Almost a Northern Lights bomb. Impressive, just dropping Wayne directly in the middle of the ring. Again, just that impressive strength and the superior size of Hit on display. And again, going back to what you said, Ryan, they have not found an answer for this man yet.
No, they haven't. I mean, he's so large, he's so big. He's got so much experience. I mean, how can you take on a man like this? You got to have grit. You got to have it. And I don't know. Oh, wow! The Rhodes turning this around. I can't believe it.
Wayne has him hooked. Oh, down he goes. Ozzy thought he might be going for a crossroads. Wayne adjusting in mid-flight there. Hit, though, coming in hot. Wyatt ducks it. Hits him with the jawbreaker. But is that going to be enough? Just staggers. Hit. Disaster kick. Lands flush.
Oh! Who's the legal man?
Believe that's Wayne going for the pin. Wyatt there just trying to make something happen. They're not going for the pin. Looks like they know you've got to inflict a little bit more punishment on the heavy hitter if you want to keep that man down.
They know he wasn't going down for a 3 count right there.
Hold on,
this
Ryan.
may do it.
You see Ozzy in the back corner. Crossroads hits. Hit goes down. Wyatt nails him with the crossroads. Tries to get Wayne to go for the cover. They don't see Ozzy in the corner. Ozzy gets the senton across. Wyatt Rhodes breaks up the pin in dramatic fashion.
I am in awe right now. Are you kidding me? That swanton just broke up that 3 count. Both men, both Rhodes were on top of Hit. I mean, that's how you pin the man, but they can't even do that. I mean, that was the best strategy you could ever think of against Hit. And then Ozzy, with his last breath, with his last thought, goes crazy.
And that may have been the miscalculation on the Outlaws' part. So focused on Hit, they completely forgot about the other man, forgot about the Peruvian Prince, Ozzy, as both of them now, oh God, just a big boot directly to the side of the head of Wyatt Rhodes, rocking the young man. Tag to Ozzy now. Both men in the ring. Gotta think this is bad news for Wyatt if he can't make something happen, get out of trouble. Hooks the top rope. Oh, but Hit goes up and over, sends to the outside.
It's a big man over the top rope right there.
Wyatt Rhodes rolling through. Ozzy no reversal. Another near fall. Ozzy looked like Ozzy was going for the cutter, but got caught.
Oh my gosh! No?
No, Ozzy trying to fight out of it. Oh, looks like Ozzy countered into the pin. That's a 3. Ozzy and Hit got a 3.
And here are your winners. And moving on to the finals. Tag Team Championship. They are the team of Ozzy and Hit.
Absolutely shocking ending for me personally, Ryan. I mean, Ozzy and Hit, we were saying that the whole match, incredible pairing thus far, but I gotta be honest with you, I did not think they had what it took to overcome a team like Texas Outlaws. Like we were saying, the former RWA Tag Team Champions, their first night out as a tag team, Ozzy and Hit have beaten the former champs.
Well, look what we have right here. A show of respect. The Outlaws. Give them respect to Hit and Ozzy. I'll tell you this much. I hate it. This is disgusting to me. I want to vomit in my hands. I want to vomit on myself. I hate everything that I'm looking at right now. I want everyone to hate each other. I want people to hate as much as I do.
Oh, hold on. Wait, that's the RWA.
Yeah! Talk about hate. There's my boys. Come on, get out of there, RTJ.
Rayo Romero Cruz and RTJ, the RWA Outlaws, your reigning tag team champions, coming out and just hitting Ozzy and Hit in the back of the head with those title belts. Thank God the Texas Outlaws were here, providing some backup to Hit and Ozzy.
I'm glad someone broke up that moment because, like I said, I was vomiting all over myself.
Oh my God, are you always miserable? Get out of here. I cannot believe that you're trying to condone an assault on some of the RWA roster. That's not a sanctioned match. That is not something that has a referee and somebody involved. You were trying to do damage to somebody.
I love violence. I love my boys. We're from Gosh, you can't hate on my boys from El Paso, okay?
They can't hate on your boys from El Paso. Everybody here seems to disagree with you, Ryan, as they are definitely hating on your boys from El Paso. I don't know if you can hear the crowd here or not, but nobody's really co-signing on anyone's actions here. Hit and Aussie chasing after the RWA Outlaws.
Whoa! Somebody stop Hit.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a singles match.
Well, fans, welcome back after that intermission. I am Mike Wilkes, still joined by Ryan Belford. We are still here at Spring Chaos.
Their way to the ring, accompanied by Mama Lennox and Tonda from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the pale perpetrator.
Tanya, kill him!
Chad Lennox!
What kind of circus is this? What kind of train is this? I mean, look at the caboose. Tonda? I mean, what is this? Oh my God!
Hold on. Are you checking out Chad's caboose? Hold on. What are you talking about over there?
I was checking out Tonda's caboose. Look at that woman.
Regardless of who it was, the family Lennox here in full effect. Chad Lennox on the inside, Mama Lennox, the most dangerous person in the family, on the outside, and joined by the new hired gun, Tonda.
You know she's dangerous. She's got some hard candy in her purse. It's 14 years old.
Don't ask her where she got it.
Pandora Productions presents a cinematic masterpiece and the first Rhodes Cup winner. This is a masterpiece of epic proportions. He is the main attraction. Movie Mike.
Lights, camera, action. Get your close-up, Mr. DeVille. I'm sorry. I mean, Andrew, get the close-up on my guy. Movie Mike's here. He is here with the cup. And I'm telling you right now, he ain't scared of no Tonda or Chad Lennox. My guy won the cup.
That he did, Movie Mike. Just like you heard Ryan say right there, the winner of the Rhodes Cup allows Movie Mike to go after any title he wants here in RWA at a time of his choosing. But right now, that's not even a factor. It is just pure, what do you want to call it, Ryan? Is hatred too strong of a word between these two guys here? An ongoing feud, I guess, or a beef, or issues at the very least, whatever verbiage, whatever word we're wanting to use. The look on Chad Lennox's face says it all.
You've never seen my movies.
We like to call this intensity. This is going to be exactly as the title of the show, Absolute Chaos.
Definitely living up to the billing. I mean, Tonda there, just look at that massive. Oh, Chad Lennox throwing a massive fit, but Tonda, just this bodyguard, just this. You have to think this is going to be the X factor in this match. I mean, if you're Movie Mike, you go into this thinking that you're going to be facing Chad Lennox, not only having to deal with Mama Lennox on the outside. We've seen her get involved a few times before, but now Chad Lennox's new hired gun, Tonda.
She's wearing skin-tight leather. She hasn't said a word. She's a perfect woman.
Somebody give me her number. Oh, I'm in love.
That's all you.
Tonda,
you go ahead.
I need you, baby. Woo.
Tonda would rip you in half, but maybe that's your thing.
You
Chad Lennox.
I love every second of that.
And Movie Mike trying to get underway. The referee already trying to establish some control. You see Chad Lennox getting involved with people in the crowd, letting everybody get under his skin. Ryan, I gotta think that might be something to his detriment here. Yes, he's got, a proverbial ace in the hole over there too, really. But if he can't keep his eye on the ball, he may wind up on the losing end here, but playing a few mind games of his own, Chad Lennox. trying to get the referee involved. Referee Manny not having it.
Chad loves to play mind games too. But I'll tell you this much. I don't think his mind games have an education level over the grade of 4. I'm sorry. It's very childish.
Well, one, I don't think you would want either him or Tonda to hear you say that. Two, I'm pretty sure money just got him through, so I can't really argue that
if
much.
If Tonda gets mad at me, I want her to. Get
all
angry.
right.
Slap me, girl.
Well, maybe we can book that for the next show. But Chad already sent down to the mat. Movie Mike framing up his opponent.
Movie Mike is pure energy. He's action. He knows exactly what he's going to do. He's the main attraction of everyone's billing when they put him on the card. I'm telling you, doesn't matter where he is. He's always giving you the energy. He's always giving you the best matches. The guy just has the charisma. He's got the moves. He's the best thing in independent professional wrestling today. The man, Movie Mike. His opponent, Chad Lennox. Ooh.
Hold on. Movie Mike taking a shot at Mama Lennox. He might want to watch himself there. He's going to be swinging that walker around to somebody if he's not careful.
Mama Lennox pointing that finger.
Chad Lennox looks like he's
Did you
more than a
see
little
the
in his
Austrian
feelings.
crystals on her shades? That woman's trying to blind Movie Mike.
The sidekick catches Movie Mike in the gut. Chad Lennox now side headlock.
You know she's not spending money on Swarovski. Cheap. I don't care how much money.
Oh! Chad Lennox literally thrown off of Movie Mike. The superior strength coming into play, just lifting Chad Lennox up, pushing him off. Chad Lennox looked like he felt that one. Not exactly quick to get to his feet. Chad Lennox with a drop down. Maybe not the best time for that. Movie Mike. Wonderful counter. We'll go with that.
Movie Mike is a professional. Chad Lennox is being unprofessional.
He's firing off with a hard slap across the face of Movie Mike.
Idiot! Don't disrespect me!
Oh, my God. Come on. Oh, my jab! Hello!
Stiff right hand. Down goes Chad Lennox. Movie Mike lifting him up, taking him over to the corner, and just these shoulder tackles in the corner into the abdomen of Chad Lennox and thrown out now. Movie Mike. Looks like playtime is over for him. Chad Lennox going up and right back down with the body slam.
Now, for people who are new to Rhodes Wrestling Association, Movie Mike won the Rhodes Cup, the very first Rhodes Cup. He can cash that in at any time to become the Rhodes Cup opportunist to get a title shot. It doesn't matter when it is, okay? Movie Mike, an absolute consummate champion.
Where's Mama Lennox going? Oh, hold on. What is Mama Lennox firing live rounds at Movie Mike, hitting him with that fan? Does that count as interference in the match? I don't know. Is that going to be a disqualification?
Oh!
Mama Lennox is getting in the ring. Oh, God, get the camera. Oh, God.
Oh,
Tonda just...
oh, hit me, baby.
A double axe handle just hammers him right in the sternum. Movie Mike crumples on the outside. He looks like he just got hit by a car. Chad Lennox capitalizing on the moment, rightfully so, just sending him right into the mat. And back inside, almost at a loss for words, just Tonda single-handedly changing the trajectory of this match.
God, I want Tonda to hit me. Hurt me, girl.
Chad Lennox staying on the offense, going for the pin. 1, 2, no, not enough. Movie Mike managing to mount a bit of a comeback, at least stay alive at the very least. Gotta wonder, though, how much good is that gonna really do? I mean, in the end, Tonda already making her presence felt once in this match. Is that gonna be the last time?
I don't know how strong that woman is, but I'll tell you this much. She floored Movie Mike. The landscape of this match has now changed. Movie Mike is not in control anymore. I mean, he is trying to catch his breath. He is trying to get everything back that he just lost. I mean, that woman destroyed him.
Chad Lennox, firing off. But hold on, Movie Mike. Kick to the stomach and now the European uppercut. Movie Mike trying to get back into the fight, but Chad Lennox hits him with that back elbow. Shoulder tackle to Chad Lennox in the corner. Movie Mike now Irish whip, no, reversed. Oh!
Oh!
Chad had it scouted.
Oh!
Enziguri to the back of the head. Movie Mike sent back over the knee of Chad Lennox. That innovative offense we've seen him use before. Chad hitting him with knees and elbows at every angle that he can, but still not enough to put Movie Mike away.
Okay, Movie Mike wants a title shot. And here he is fighting Chad Lennox, okay, who we all know is a mind game player. He is someone that wants to get into your head. He is someone that wants to throw you off of your game. Why would he do this? Why would he put himself in a position where he can psychologically get messed up? He's been doing so well recently here at RWA. I am concerned for Movie Mike going forward now after this match because of the psychological things and games that this man right here plays. Chad Lennox will hurt you even after the match is done.
As far as like Movie Mike's motivations here, Ryan, I mean, yes, granted he's not going to cash in the Rhodes Cup on anyone who is not a current champion belt holder. Chad Lennox reversing the Russian leg sweep, throwing Movie Mike off. And Chad Lennox, to his credit, not currently a champion here in RWA. As far as this match itself, I got to think there's some type of personal issue here between these two men. Chad Lennox, of course, has been on a warpath verbally, if maybe not in the ring there, about his results, shall we say, as of late in ring competition. I know he's trying to get some momentum behind himself. That was the motivation for bringing in Tonda as he just fires off these stiff right hands directly on the jaw of Movie Mike. Movie Mike himself may not have had much of a say in making the match, but nonetheless, he's here and putting up as much of a fight as he can. But Ryan, like we've already said, the odds are so stacked in his favor that I don't know if he's going to be able to really mount a victory here tonight.
I don't know. It's looking tough for Movie Mike.
Crowd trying to get under the skin of Chad Lennox may have done so successfully as Movie Mike looks like he caught him enough of a breath to send Chad Lennox to the outside. But Ryan, is it going to be enough? If you're Movie Mike, what do you do now with this time that you've got? You've got Chad Lennox on one side, Mama Lennox on the other one, along with Tonda.
Chad's willing to do anything to win. I mean, we got Tonda out here. We got Mama Lennox out here. We got Chad with whatever's going on in his brain. Whoa!
Big lariat, and another one takes down Chad Lennox. Movie Mike hitting that side Russian leg sweep again, this time successfully. Down goes Chad Lennox.
But you got to remember something about Movie Mike. Grit. Endurance. The man won the Rhodes Cup, like I said. And I'm telling you, I don't know why he got in a match with Chad. He's psychologically crazy. The effects of this match might have some problems afterwards.
The slow-mo elbow drop finds the mark. Is that going to be enough to put Chad away? No, not quite.
Almost a 3 count. Movie Mike has got to do just a little bit more to finish this one.
Can Movie Mike make that happen? Can he bring it home? Can he send this final cut off to get approved? Is he going to wind up as a competitor here in the title picture at RWA if he can get past Chad Lennox? But no, Chad, sends him to the ropes and cuts him with that back elbow. Chad Lennox just hit him with the downswing. Is that going to be enough to put him away? 1, 2, no, Movie Mike barely staying alive, gets planted by the downswing from Chad Lennox. Thought he had him put away. I thought he had him put away.
Near falls between minutes of each other for both men. I'm telling you right now, it's back and forth at this point. I don't know who's going to win. I don't know who's got the upper hand. I feel bad for Movie Mike. I know he's been doing so well. This is a psychological thriller right now for me, and I'm looking right there at Tonda. I'm wondering what she's going to do. I mean,
you're looking at Tonda. We're trying to see the action in the ring. Chad Lennox looked like he may have been going for a powerbomb, something there, but Movie Mike managed a reversal up and over. Tonda on the ring apron.
This is why I was looking at her. What is going on here?
Whatever's going on here, Movie Mike, he's got to be careful. Chad Lennox still in the ring. Tonda on the ring apron. What's going to happen? Oh, Chad Lennox ran into Tonda. Tonda did
not move 1 inch. My God.
Hitting a brick wall. Movie Mike flips the script. Chad Lennox down. 1, 2, 3.
And your winner,
Ryan, Tonda definitely had an effect on that match. Maybe not the effect we thought she was going to have, but
Absolutely reversal of the effect that they were hoping for. I'm sorry, but the Lennox family needs to go back to the chalkboard.
Movie Mike basking in his victory, as he should, well earned. But Chad Lennox, you got to agree with you, Ryan. You got to wonder where this leads not only him, but the rest of the Lennox family unit.
This is what a real champion, a future champion of RWA looks. What the? Oh my God!
Cordell just hit Movie Mike directly in the face. With that, trying to see, the slate, the director's slate that Movie Mike brings out with him. Cordell must have gotten hold of it at some point when Movie Mike was distracted by Chad Lennox. Of course, Ryan, at the last show, Cordell cost Movie Mike that exact matchup that he was in at that show, and now getting involved with him and Chad Lennox. This has got to be far from over, you think?
This is nowhere near over. This is just now starting. Look at Cordell. Doesn't care. I just hope he doesn't take that cup, because that's going to cause a lot of problems.
I don't think the cup is on Cordell's mind right now, Ryan. Hold on, Cordell.
Oh
hold on.
my! The curb stomp is! Holy hell!
The curb stomp plants Movie Mike. Movie Mike just had a match with Chad Lennox, had to deal with everything that he had to deal with in that match, and Cordell swoops in after the fact to assault the man. What is this? Unbelievable. Cordell ought to be ashamed of himself.
Everyone is booing. The Lennox family is clapping for Cordell. This is absolutely beautiful. I love disgusting displays of violence, and let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. As I said at the beginning of this match, it was going to be pure chaos, and that's exactly what this was. This is spring chaos here at RWA, and we have got the tag team tournament finishing coming up next.
That we do is we get prepared for that. Like I said, the final round of that tag team tournament. You see Movie Mike being helped out of the ring.
He is.
I'm
He's not looking good.
I can't believe what we see from Cordell
This is the
earlier
outtakes
today.
right here.
I mean, Cordell getting involved in Final Reckoning, costing Movie Mike that matchup, leading to this match here tonight. And again, Cordell involves himself.
Well, Cordell knows what we all know. Nobody wants to see the movie that's coming out, Mike. Nobody gives a crap. Nobody gives a rat's ass about your career. Nobody cares what you've been doing. As much as I said I loved you at the beginning of the match, I love Cordell way more than I love you. And buddy boy, let me tell you, you are not going to any film festivals. No one is going to be directing anything for you. You are not getting any parts. Get the hell out of here, you piece of garbage.
The following contest is the final for the Rhodes Wrestling Association Tag Team Championship Tournament.
And there you see him. Aussie and Hit have been on one hell of a run tonight, Ryan, picking up 2 victories, earning their spot in this finals. But there you see it, already sporting the wounds of war, the battle injuries. These 2 men, are they going to have enough left in the tank to pick it up here tonight?
I don't know. They're looking pretty rough right now. I mean, my guys been sitting
Making
in the
their way to
back.
the ring on a combined weight of 500 pounds. It is the Peruvian Prince and the heavy hitter, Ozzy and Hit.
Not a whole lot of enthusiasm in those stomps from Hit. Not a whole lot of enthusiasm on the turnbuckle from Ozzy. These guys are spent. These guys are done. They're about to get run through by the RWA Outlaws.
I think you might be putting the cart before the horse there just a little bit, Ryan. I mean, of course, Hit and Ozzy have been through the ringer here tonight. The Texas Outlaws, Dad Rock, the first 2 matches tonight. Yes, of course, they are not running on a full tank. Of course, they've gotten a few bumps and bruises here tonight. But if you think that they are going to take this lightly, you are mistaken.
From El Paso, Texas, on a combined weight of 430 pounds, they are the reigning and defending RWA Tag Team Champions. The team of...
Again, started early. Emily not able to finish.
Boys.
The introductions hit. Sending Romero Cruz down. Ryo, good God, just ate that big boot. The kick from Hit may have knocked out him. May have knocked Romero Cruz out early. RTJ caught alone with Hit and with Ozzy in the middle of that ring.
No!
RTJ starting off in a very, very bad position. Double enziguri kick. Sends one half of the tag team champions down and to the outside. Ryan, what are you thinking about your boys here in the opening moments?
I'm kinda not liking the start of this match. What the hell is going on?
What's going on is Ozzy's giving chase on the outside, going right back to work on RTJ. Hit, working over Romero Cruz. El Rayo, the big chop in the back as he's sent back to the guardrail. Keeping our focus here with Ozzy and RTJ as they're fighting back near the curtain.
I mean, both Ozzy and Hit. I mean, they've been talking for months about how they're just not getting what they. Holy hell! Did you hear that? My lord! I heard it from here. I'm clear across the other room. My God, that was a slap.
Back in the ring, RTJ gets us a drop kick from Ozzy. Down he goes as well. Hit it, Ozzy. Firmly in control. You would think they hadn't even had a match tonight. We're starting fresh with how they're moving.
They've got the adrenaline running. It's going to turn off sometime soon. I know this. My guys are a trained tag team. They've been champions all over the place. Okay, 438 pounds, Chicos, Tacos, Cerveza, and kick ass. You understand what I'm saying there, muchacho?
Oh, I understand, but I don't know if there's enough Cervezas in the world to prepare you for what's coming when you're in there with someone like Hit. Again, just hits RTJ's directly in the face. El Rayo coming in, making the save.
He slapped him in the head.
Come
on. No!
And no sooner do you say something again, Ryan. Romero Cruz sent to the outside. Tag, in comes Ozzy.
RTJ's not looking too hot right now. I mean, he is just, God, come on. Guys, don't let these amateurs take us. No! Hit has taken some tumbles tonight. That big body has fallen a lot.
And just like that, the RWA Outlaws getting the upper hand on Ozzy and Hit. All it took was a well-timed distraction from Romero Cruz and that hard chop from RTJ.
And it's the experience of my guys. They know how to create diversions, distractions. They know what to do right here. Look at this. Complete control. Where's Hit? He's not even in the side of the ring that he needs to be. He's still all dead on the floor. Choke his ass! Choke him out! Kill him!
Referee getting in there. Romero Cruz risking a disqualification, choking Ozzy on that rope. Hit, you see him there, the big man losing it in the corner, trying to do everything he can to get involved. Gotta imagine he can see those championship dreams fading away. Oh, and El Rayo. Romero Cruz just landing that knee, shutting down any chances of a respite that Ozzy may have had. He's just raking him across the rope.
How do you like that, Ozzy? You're not going to have such a pretty face after this match, are you?
Pin just at a 2 count. Ozzy managing to stay alive, but there you see Romero signaling to RTJ. These two men, we touched on it a little bit earlier, Ryan. These two men just a well-oiled machine at this point. Did become the RWA champions. Whether we agree with their methods or not, they have been on the same page and have been effective.
I agree with every method that the RWA Outlaws do.
Oh,
There's
well, of course.
a reason why I started managing them.
I'm sure that was the exact reason. Oh, and just a leg sweep running clothesline combination. Ozzy taken down, but still refusing to stay down as the Peruvian Prince. May all be for naught, though, if he can't get to that corner and make the tag. And there's the RTJ just taunting him.
It looks so upset. He looks like King Kong stuck in a cage. How do you like it? You can't get to your buddy, huh? How do you like it, Hit? Dumbass.
I'm going to tell him you said that. He's going to come looking for you later.
Yeah, I don't give a crap. I'm going to run from him. He's not that fast.
Aussie's in a precarious predicament here. Oh, draped across the top rope and just overhand chop. RTJ not done rolling him over. Rolls through, gets some distance. Rising knee strike directly to the abdomen of Aussie.
These are the kinds of things that they learned over the border. You know what I mean? They're not learning this in the U.S. This is some beautiful
This is beautiful to you, Ryan.
Mexican-style wrestling. We do everything the way that we want to. We're going to kick your ass. We're going to laugh in your face. We're going to make you hate us because you ain't us. The RWA Outlaws are absolutely everything. Look at it. So upset. Cry about it. Listen to this crowd. Shut the hell up. Ozzy's not doing a damn thing. Damn it.
Tell you what he is doing, Ryan. You're batting 1,000 on your predictions here tonight. I'm going to note Aussie throwing those double axe handles, managing to break the hold on RTJ, but you see one half of the tag champs just getting down, lowering that center of gravity, not letting Aussie get over to the corner. And picking him up and right back into enemy territory is Aussie.
Tag is made. My boys are taking advantage.
Again, springboard moonsault. Romero Cruz going for the pin. Aussie managing to stay alive, and you see him just desperately trying to reach, close that distance, but cannot make it. The RWA Outlaws showing why they are the champions right now, firmly in control.
Just showing Hit, the buddy, beating him. Ooh, give him a little taste, Romero.
Hit drops down, but the big man coming inside. He wants a little bit of payback, but no.
There we go, ref. Finally doing your job right. I'll tell you all night this ref has been an idiot. Finally, he's doing something correct.
The ref has been an idiot. The ref is doing his job. Your guys, the RWA Outlaws, are the ones in there breaking the tag rules at the same time. Hit managing to break up the pin.
Doing their job.
Their job. It is their job to ignore the referee. That is their job, Ryan.
They're defending their birthright.
Defending their birthright.
The Rhodes Wrestling Association tag team titles. They took it from those Nepo babies, and they're going to defend it from every single tag team that RWA brings them.
Right. They're going to defend it from every tag team. And, they just might have to cheat to win it. But, that's neither here nor there, right, Ryan? As RTJ.
Steal, bleed, by any means necessary.
Oh, down goes Aussie. Saw him, he was throwing that flurry of punches, trying to fight back up to his feet, but RTJ just pulling him back down by his hair.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You will have to bring in, Dustin will have to bring in the National Guard if you want to stop the RWA Outlaws.
Dragon suplex, over goes Aussie.
Woo, baby.
Running knee strike directly into the side of the head.
I'm kind of wondering if Ozzy is going to have a concussion after this match. He has been taking some headshots that I just wouldn't recommend for anyone.
Careful, Ryan. That almost sounds like concern coming out of your mouth there. Aussie hits the Canadian Destroyer, the Peruvian Destroyer, excuse me. And again, is this going to be enough? We've seen these little hints of life out of Aussie, these little comebacks that he's trying to make. But Ryan, he's on the other end of the ring, not only on the other end of the ring. Romero Cruz is dead between him and Hit.
Romero can stop Ozzy, but I think he is out himself. He's got to get to RTJ as quickly as possible. Hits in, RTJ's in, damn it!
And RTJ is down again. The big man Hit getting back into this match exactly where he wanted to be. Whips RTJ to the ropes. Big heavy hip toss over into the neck breaker. Impressive combination from Hit, and he's not done. Romero Cruz gets caught with a crossbody. Planted right there. The crossbody may have been the worst decision. Romero made this whole match. And this crowd knows what time it is. The big man, the heavy hitter.
We do not want to oh my God.
Did you see that? Just pulling RTJ up in one movement into the fireman's carry.
No! 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 Somebody! Do I?
Is this gonna be
No!
it? Is this gonna? Do we have new champs? No!
Yes!
No!
Oh, thank gosh. Lord Almighty.
I think Ryan Belfort just almost had a heart attack here beside me, ladies and gentlemen. His team, the RWA Outlaws, still in the match. Maybe wishing they weren't now as Romero Cruz eats that big chop across the face. Hit, locked right back into RTJ.
Oh!
Double overhand. Running clothesline into the corner. Hit is just dishing out pain to everybody within striking distance. The running splash to the corner. Romero Cruz manages to get out of the way. In comes RTJ with the European uppercut. The RWA Outlaws making the most of their opening.
Only one way to stop this man. You gotta keep double teaming him.
But is it going to be enough, Ryan? RTJ, the running boot, sends Hit to the apron, setting him up for the running single leg dropkick. Romero Cruz, incredible teamwork.
Beautiful drive-by. That was huge. I love it. Ow!
The spear from RTJ, down goes Hit.
Did you hear the force of that spear?
But RTJ not able to capitalize. Ozzy back in, another flurry of strikes. Those kicks, the Pele kick catches him. Down goes RTJ. But Romero Cruz right there waiting for him. Oh, Hit had him hooked and planted him with a brain buster.
See all Ozzy trying to pump himself up. Look at me, I'm getting myself all revved up here. For nothing. For nothing, buddy.
Well, I am going to point out that both members of the RWA Outlaws are also down right now.
We're not down. We're not down.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you're
we're up. Oh,
You're
we're up. We're up right now.
RTJ
okay?
is.
We're up, baby.
Well, so is Hit.
Hit's about to go down. Okay.
I don't know about that. He hasn't been easy to take down.
Oh!
RTJ just speared Romero Cruz. Hit did indeed go down of his own volition, seeing that all he had to do was sidestep, get out of the way, and disaster has struck the RWA Outlaw Shining Wizard. Down goes RTJ.
I thought the roles of Lenny and George were for Hit and Ozzy. My God! Come on, guys, get up!
This is an incredible, hard-hitting match we've seen here in the main event of Spring Chaos. The RWA Tag Team titles up for grabs. Ryan, whether you like it or not, this is anybody's match right now. We could very well be walking out of here with new champions here tonight.
I hate the things that you're saying, but all of those things that you're saying are true.
They usually are. And now, Hit on the ground trying. I gotta think he's just trying everything to get back to his feet before RTJ. I don't know if he's gonna make it. RTJ, yes indeed, managing to get there first. Those clubbing blows sends the big man back down. RTJ just focusing his offense, sees Ozzy in the corner. Do agree with that. Smart to just go ahead and split your attention, at least temporarily. You don't want to be caught with something. Hold on, we see Romero Cruz on the outside. What's he got? It looks like kendo stick.
Hush your mouth. He doesn't have it.
Oh, come on. Are you trying to tell me he did not pull a kendo stick?
What is that?
What is that?
That was a great forearm is what that was.
Forearm, get out of here. Unbelievable.
And your winners, and still the reigning and defending tag team champions, the RWA Outlaws.
The cleanest win you're going to see all night, ladies and gentlemen. My boys retain the tag team championship. Ozzy, Hit. I'm sorry, guys, but you're just not talented enough. You're just not good enough at wrestling. You just don't have the charisma. You just don't have the bravado.
You
don't
are
have
unbelievable.
it.
They don't have it. Are you serious? Have you even been watching the same show that we've been watching here tonight?
the
Hit and
whole
Ozzy have been through 3 matches here tonight, came out victorious in 2 of them, and still took the RWA Outlaws to the absolute limit, to the point to where your boy, Romero Cruz, had to pull out the kendo stick because they were not going to win any other way.
All I saw was a fantastic punch, forearm. I'm not sure. My view was skewed. I couldn't see everything. I was sneezing at the time. It was a good hit by Romero. And look at these guys.
Ozzy and Hit, incredible showing from them. Hope we do see more from them in the future as a tag team. I do think they have potential.
Yeah, it'd be great to see them.
Incredible match there tonight. But fans, we are moving on to the main event. Here tonight, the RWA title is going to be up for grabs.
Yeah, cheer for some losers. Yay, you guys lost. You guys suck ass. Congratulations.
The following contest is for the Rhodes Wrestling Association Heavyweight Championship.
We're waiting for the entrance of first of our three competitors. There's T.Y. Shane.
Real Okie. Shit.
That's the only guy that gets it. Okay.
T.Y. Shane usually is his usual charming self out here, making his presence known to the fans who are, of course, so happy to see him in return.
T.Y. Shane told me before the matches started this evening, when he wins this title, he's taking it back to Oklahoma. He's crescenting it with a boatload of beer, and he's calling it the Real Okie title. I love the guy. I hate Oklahoma. He's a fire crotch. Yeah, carpet matches the drapes, you know it.
How do you know that? Never mind, don't answer that.
I
just said don't answer that.
Yeah.
As we're going on to competitor number 2.
I can.
I would rather you didn't. Vin Parker here, flawless.
I got plenty of stories.
And way too many that you're willing to share. Vin Parker, let's talk about Vin Parker for a second here, Ryan. I mean, at the last show, I'm going to call a spade here. Fans, if you go back and watch Final Reckoning, I was very vocal about it. Rightfully so, I'm going to say right now, regardless of how you feel about Vin Parker or Jimmy House, Vin Parker should not have been counted during that last match. That should not have ended there. His foot was on the ropes.
Vin Parker, great friend of mine. He got a little upset with me during an interview. I am fully supportive of him being the next RWA champion. This guy right here, though, look at this idiot. I absolutely hate Jimmy House. Jimmy House is the biggest piece of garbage that ever walked into RWA. And if you look at his hair, I can't believe it. He looks like a golden pheasant. Look at that. An absolute idiot.
What am I looking at? Am I supposed to be upset that the man is a fan favorite here at RWA, that this is a man who engages with the community, who makes sure that the children are having a good time here at RWA? You want me to get hyped up and excited?
His hair looks dumb. He looks like a unicorn. He sucks. He shouldn't be RWA champion. He cheated last time. Total dirty win. He knew his legs were on the ropes.
Okay, well, first of all, I don't think you need to be throwing stones about anybody's hair. That's all I'm saying.
Golden pheasant is what I got to say. Pull out your cell phones
For
and look it
your
up.
main event
Absolutely.
for the RWA Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the Real Okie, T.Y. Shane.
T.Y. Shane. God, I love that everybody hates him. I hate him too.
And
but,
introducing next, from Jacksonville, North Carolina, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the flawless Vin Parker.
Vin Parker was on a warpath on social media after the last show.
Should be.
He's been upset since Final Reckoning last month about the results of the championship match he had, and I will agree, rightfully so, he should not have been counted as a pin.
And introducing next, he is your reigning and defending RWA Heavyweight Champion, Jimmy House!
Fashion faux pas. This guy is a fake champion, a paper champion. This guy shouldn't even be the champion. He should have been disqualified. If I had been here, I would have been throwing everything I could at the ring. I'm telling you.
Oh, please. Wait, what do you mean he's not a deserving champion? He's a man we have seen every time he has had a match, has left it all in the ring out there.
Well, I'm telling
Even
you
at
right
the
now.
last show, regardless of how the actual result wound up, that was a hard-hitting fight between him and Vin Parker. You can't say Jimmy House is what? He's a fake champion? He's not a fighting champion? What are you trying to say
He's what I like
here?
to call garbage.
Maybe you're looking in the mirror there, Ryan. I think that's another discussion to have at another point
I haven't
in time.
said anything about you, Mike, okay?
That's fine. I've said plenty about you, but nonetheless, these three, Vin Parker knows exactly what he's here to do, getting right to work on Jimmy House, those shoulder blocks, but how strong right there. It's more than just a catchphrase, folks. One shove sends Vin Parker flying across the ring. T.Y. Shane trying his luck now.
Well,
Jimmy House catches the crossbody.
as much as I'd like to say that Jimmy House is going to be winning tonight,
Look at
I
this.
think he's having a hard time at the moment.
Did not work out, but just look at the strength of Jimmy House on display. First with T.Y. Shane, now with Vin Parker. T.Y. Shane catching that right hand, again, getting hooked. Vin Parker trying, he has them both hooked. Jimmy House has both men up.
Didn't see that coming to fruition for him.
Are Vin Parker and T.Y. Shane going to be on the same page here now? If so, Jimmy House is in a world of trouble. Sends him to the ropes, but just barrels through. Double clothesline down they go.
My Lord. I may hate Jimmy House, but he's probably the very best prospect that you're going to find in independent professional wrestling. This guy is strong. He is smart. He has got it. But I'll tell you what, I hate him.
Running crossbody splash into both T.Y. Shane and Vin Parker. The RWA champ showing why he is exactly that. A house of fire so far, but in comes, T.Y. Shane aiming for Vin Parker, catches Jimmy House.
This is every man for himself. Action is everywhere. Once one man hits, another one's getting hit. And they're all getting hit by different guys.
Back and forth they go. Vin Parker lands the kick. Out goes T.Y. Shane. Vin Parker, the lone man in the ring.
And one of the variables of this match is that Jimmy House doesn't even have to be pinned to lose this time.
That's a very good point. Champion's prerogative very much in play in a three-way matchup.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, man. Oh! The fans held T.Y. Those bastards. I can't believe it.
Hold on,
God.
you're going to have an aneurysm over there. Calm down. I was going to say champion's prerogative, but at the same time, that's not really a thing in this match. There is no DQ in a three-way, so who knows the carnage we're going to see in this one. Jimmy House showing us some of it right now. Has Vin Parker hooked. He can go anywhere, just driving him into that ring post. And Ryan, we can see it from here. That's not a smooth surface. There are sharp corners on that post.
Oh my gosh.
And just the slam down to the outside. Vin Parker's got to be hurt, but T.Y. Shane
right into the pole.
Picking his spot. The real Okie sends the champ down.
Right now, T.Y. Shane taking Jimmy House back in the ring. John. I'm a little concerned about Vin Parker. That was a tough shot he took on the outside of the ring.
Right to be. I mean, Parker still hasn't gotten back in this matchup, but the fisherman suplex from T.Y. Shane almost had a new champion there.
New champion, I want to see it. I'm tired of Jimmy House. I miss Cordell. I'll tell you one thing, anyone could hold the title other than Jimmy House, and I would be a lot happier.
Vicious clubbing blows across the back of Jimmy House from T.Y. Shane. T.Y. Shane, though, again, opting to just talk to the crowd, and that's costing him now. Jimmy House managing to land those punches, but T.Y. Shane catches him with the headbutt. Back down he goes.
These guys put in the work. That's why they're in the title match. You know, even though T.Y. Shane has never held gold here at RWA, it doesn't mean that he won't. He's got the capability. He's got the skill level. This man is on the rise.
But is that going to be enough? This is not just a one-on-one match. I mean, we do keep saying that Vin Parker still, even though he is still on the outside, you see him rolling around in pain. Jimmy House rolling around in pain right now, trapped by T.Y. Shane, manipulating the limbs. Looks like he may have been able to just pull one of those fingers out of socket and not outright break them. I mean, the damage you could do to any of your joints, shoulder, elbow, definitely has a lasting effect. Say nothing about the attack on the spine by T.Y. Shane.
You know, the way that T.Y. Shane is attacking Jimmy House, it reminds me of the way that my dad used to beat me when I was a child. And I'm pretty sure it's the way that T.Y. Shane's father beat him. Because that, you don't pull someone's fingers back like that unless you're a dad. Yelling at a 12-year-old who threw the baseball through the window.
We've really got to get you those therapy lessons. T.Y. Shane, reverse hammerlock, positioning himself in front of Jimmy House instead of behind. That was a mistake because Jimmy House just reaching up and grabbing T.Y. Shane by the throat. Gorilla press, up T.Y. Shane goes, and Jimmy House getting a workout in.
No!
Plants him right in the middle of the ring. But Ryan, see Jimmy House slow to capitalize himself, trying to move over there to pin T.Y. Shane, but in comes Vin Parker.
Right when we needed him, Vin saves the day. This is a 3. Oh! Referee needs to get in order.
The referee, what are you talking about?
Okay.
What was the referee?
The ref keeps screwing Vin Parker over.
Screwing Vin Parker over.
Yeah.
You know
just like,
2 comes before 3, right? Like that is the actual count.
Yeah, and apparently he doesn't know when to look for legs over the ropes.
Unbelievable. But fans, I apologize for my broadcast colleague here. Jimmy House still on the receiving end of punishment, this time at the hands of Vin Parker. And again, you see Vin Parker going right back to the same limb that T.Y. Shane was targeting.
Looks like he has an abusive dad, too. Join the club.
Jimmy House may have had his fingers broken. Vin Parker with the pin. No.
I am in love with the pain that Jimmy House is taking. I cannot stand this man. You talk about someone that's perfect. He's got a perfect body. He's got a perfect life. All the kids love him. He's got a fiance. He has got everything that he wants. He's got a growing business. He's the best thing in independent professional wrestling. I absolutely hate him. I wish I wasn't. Not.
Oh, you've already let the mess slip there. It's okay. Ryan
Don't let anything slip.
voicing his fantasies over there. Jimmy House, though, sent
garbage.
over the top rope. Vin Parker, his own variation of the 10 beats of the barrel right there. Might be doing a certain Irishman proud. But no, stops. Stops the count. No, just, picking his spot. Vicious forearm right in the back of the head, the base of the skull. Vin Parker's not done. Leaping dropkick. If Jimmy House was not rocked by that forearm, that dropkick definitely did the job. Vin Parker going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Near fall.
No.
You hear Vin Parker verbally saying no, almost as if he's in disbelief that this is still going or that he's still here, just raking across the back of Jimmy House. Good God.
Look at his face. Vin Parker is a man on a mission. He is enraged right now. Bite him! Bite his forehead!
The referee. I notice you're condoning this when the referee should be getting in there because he is literally biting the man. But the referee, Manny, out of position, unfortunately. Vin Parker breaking that before he could see it.
I don't care what the ref is seeing when my guys are doing what they need to do. But he definitely needs to have his eyes peeled when pins are happening. He needs to learn how to count, too. A little quicker for my guys.
Jimmy House managing to duck the elbow from Vin Parker. T.Y. Shane coming back in, may live to regret it. Hooks Vin Parker, using that as leverage.
Whoa.
Hold on, Jimmy House has them both hooked. Unbelievable.
Are you kidding
me? Double German suplex from Jimmy House.
That golden pheasant's hair is up, and it's down now.
This is effectively becoming a 2-on-1 matchup. T.Y. Shane and Vin Parker. Well, no sooner did I say that, it breaks down immediately. Dueling lariats, back and forth, both men dunking, crossbody down, they both go.
That's devastating. A double crossbody like that, that's going to take the wind out of you. You're not going to be able to breathe for a few moments there. Jimmy House knocked out, but I'm telling you right now, with all 3 men down, Jimmy House still in it. He's starting to try to get the crowd into it. I hate this moment. I hate everything about Jimmy House. I've said it enough. This crowd, this champion, I'm done with it. Come on, guys.
Well, you might be done with it. These fans are not done with it. Jimmy House is definitely not done with it. Oh, judo throw over goes T.Y. Shane. Jimmy House picking the leg. Down goes Vin Parker. Oh, and a Superman punch right to the jaw. T.Y. Shane sent out, and again, Vin Parker caught. Rolling takedown. Impressive. 1, 2. No. Still not enough to put flawless Vin Parker away.
Well, you can't put flawless Vin Parker away. He's flawless, okay? The reality is that he should be champion right now. We already know that. If the match had gone further and longer last show, he would have won. This is just the culmination of all the things that Vin has been through his whole life.
Oh, Jimmy House coming in. Think he was looking for that spear. T.Y. Shane, though, ducking out of the way. Jimmy House eats the middle turnbuckle. T.Y. Shane up and over. Olympic slam. Is that going to be enough? Are we going to see a new champion? T.Y. Shane goes for the pin. 1, 2. No.
I think since T.Y. had to move so much to crawl to Jimmy House, it took all the time away from that count.
It's very possible, not to mention the sheer exertion all 3 of these men have been through in this point in the match. He may not have been able to get over there any quicker than what it was. Nonetheless, if you're Jimmy House, you're probably thanking your stars right now. Still alive in this match, but T.Y. Shane going high risk.
Oh! That is not a good place to be right now if you are T.Y. Shane.
Or maybe if you're Vin Parker, I don't think any man really wants to be up there right now. Well, there you go. Down goes Vin Parker eating that headbutt. Jimmy House coming in. And just brawling with T.Y. Shane on the top turnbuckle. Oh, vicious headbutt from the champ.
I don't know who won that one, but I know who's going to win this one.
Hold on, Jimmy House has him hooked. We could see a superplex here.
T.Y. is holding. Hold up.
Vin Parker's. Looks like he's got Jimmy House in the electric chair position.
Yes. Let's do a little tag team wrestling.
Oh! Crossbody from the electric chair, but Jimmy House rolls through. Jimmy House rolls through the champion.
Kidding me.
Lifts him up. T.Y. Shane into the fireman's carry. Vin Parker. T.Y. Shane literally used as a weapon against Vin Parker, but T.Y. Shane manages to reverse. The Uranagi over the knee. Ushigoroshi, excuse me.
Ooh!
And the assist from Jimmy House on the back elbow from Vin
Come on,
Parker.
Vin! Get it! 3. Oh. What is happening?
What is happening? What is happening is you are seeing the heart of these competitors on display. Here in your main event for the RWA Championship, Vin Parker on his feet now, but as we've seen, Ryan, that could change at any moment in this match with this caliber of competitors. Vin Parker, though, see him lining it up. The elbow's coming in. No! Spear from Jimmy House.
That spear came out of nowhere.
Hold on, T.Y. Shane breaking up the pin. See him with the heel hook, the knee bar.
Tap.
Jimmy House says he's going to tap.
That's a tap right there.
That is not. You stop it. That is not a tap. Jimmy House trying to stay alive.
This match should be over. That was a tap.
Crying out in pain is the champ. If he can't get to a rope, this could be it. But Jimmy House, we've seen him put this strength on display and multiple times throughout the match. Is he have enough left? Can he dig deep enough to make it to the bottom rope? Almost has T.Y. Shane over.
Flip it back over, T.Y.
T.Y. Shane, though, managing to hold on.
No, no.
Oh, my God, this the
no,
this
no.
one-legged flips T.Y. Shane over with one leg. The strength of Jimmy House, and now has him in this rear naked choke. His legs wrapped around the waist of T.Y. Shane. He's got nowhere to go, Ryan.
Brown's asking him to tap. I don't think T.Y.'s gonna.
Hold on, he was going to tap Vin Parker.
Oh, my God. He stopped him. He's choking him out.
Vin Parker refusing to allow him to tap. T.Y. Shane was going to give it all away right there, but hold on, he kicks over to Vin Parker. Pin Jimmy House, no, the champ realizing he had to get out of there, but Vin Parker capitalized.
I cannot believe that T.Y. Shane is still breathing right now. He's still conscious and fighting. This is insane.
Doing more than fighting, doing pretty well, but gets hooked in a torture rack position. Yep, the torture rack submission in play.
Oh!
Spinning into the Argentine backbreaker bomb. No, not enough still. The heart of T.Y. Shane, I'll give him all the props in the world for kicking out of that one.
Vin Parker has done everything he possibly can. Now it's time to reach into your bag of tricks.
We've seen this before, and fans, again,
we're looking for a clean
no
win right
DQ.
here.
It is a three-way. I mean, I know we've seen some questionable stuff in
Looking
this
for
match
a clean
already, but
win right here and a no DQ. Lick it up, baby.
oh, but
No!
Jimmy House catches it. Oh, hard
my
headbutt.
God.
Catches Parker, but T.Y. Shane, the running knee, but he catches, he just got hit with the knuckles. T.Y. Shane, too. No, oh my God. Ryan, we almost saw T.Y. Shane pick up the victory because of Vin Parker.
Jimmy House looked out. I mean, it must have been the vibration.
Jimmy House looked out. T.Y. Shane got hit with brass knuckles. He's the one.
They both looked out.
Referee Manny checking on both men over there in the corner. Jimmy House trying to get to his feet.
Right now, Vin Parker looking for every bit.
Oh! Vin Parker catches the knee. T.Y. Shane eating that spear. And catches 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
No!
3.
And your winner, and still your RWA heavyweight champion, Jimmy
I know you want to spears. I know you want to get in there and say how much you hate Jimmy House, how much you hate Vin Parker, hate T.Y. Shane. There's nothing you can say about that man, the RWA champion Jimmy House, that could have any ring of truth to it. You want to say what? That he's not a fighting champion? He just beat Vin Parker and T.Y. Shane at the same time. You want to say he didn't deserve the last victory? He proved that emphatically here tonight. That he deserves
I can say something true about Jimmy House.
Champion.
I'll tell you what's true about Jimmy House. Jimmy House is an absolute ass, okay? He acts like a nice guy. He seems like a nice guy. But let me tell you something. What you don't know is what I know. I look in the eyes of Jimmy House. I look into the soul of Jimmy House. I know what he is. He's a piece of garbage. And as much as you think that he's this nice, sweet, caring, wonderful champion to the kids. Oh, high fives here. Love you there. Let me give you my signature. This guy is nothing. This guy is everything that I hate about professional wrestling.
Incredible. Well, fans, for my oh-so-happy broadcast colleague Ryan Belfort, I am Mike Wilkes. Jimmy House still your Rhodes Wrestling Association champion. This has been Spring Chaos, and we will catch you next time, fans. Like and subscribe to the Rhodes Wrestling Association YouTube channel to stay up on all the information, and we'll see you right back here in the bullpen next time.